Hello friends, welcome to Apex Career Classes. Today we are going to discuss Introduction to Psychology. Okay? And we shall discuss this topic through questions. And here are some questions. Let's discuss what is the first question. Our first question is on the screen. Psychology was accepted as the study of mind in, and you have four options. The first one is 16th century, second one is 17th century, third option is 19th century, and the fourth option is 20th century. Okay? Let's know. In 16th century, psychology was considered to be the study of soul, and in 17th century, psychology was considered to be the study of mind, and in 19th century, psychology was considered to be the study of consciousness, and in 20th century, psychology was considered to be the study of behavior. So here we can understand the question is about study of mind. Hence the answer is 17th century. Psychology was considered to be the study of mind in 17th century. Okay? Let's go to the next question. Which is the first book of modern psychology? And you have four options. First one is psychology, second one is principles of psychology, third one is education psychology, and the fourth one is all of these. The first book of psychology. And the first book of modern psychology. Both the questions are quite different. The first book of psychology is considered the Psychologia written by Rudolf Weichel. This book was written in 1590 by Rudolf Weichel. The name of the book was Psychologia. But if the question is the first book of modern psychology, this book is Principles of Psychology. Hence the answer will be second option, Principle of Psychology. Principles of Psychology is the first book of modern psychology. Okay? Let's go to the next question. Our next question is, who has written the book Principles of Psychology? Principles of Psychology is the book that is considered to be the first book of modern psychology, and it is written by William James. William James was the person who wrote the first book of modern psychology, and the name of the book was The Principles of Psychology. Okay? Now we shall go to next question. The father of psychology is. This concept is very critical. In 16th century, psychology was considered to be the study of soul, and it was Aristotle who considered it to be the study of soul. So we can say Aristotle is the father of psychology. But if the question is, who is the father of modern psychology, then the answer will be different. Okay? Hence the answer is Aristotle. Aristotle is the father of psychology. Next question. Who describes psychology as the study of mind? Let's know. Study of soul was given by Aristotle, and the person who called it study of mind, that was Pomponazzi. And the person who study or who called it study of consciousness, It was William James and Wilhelm Wundt. Of these persons, William James is considered to be the father of modern psychology, and Wilhelm Wundt, who established the first laboratory of psychology, he is considered to be the father of experimental psychology. Okay? And the person who called it study of behavior, that was the father of behavior, is John Broad's Watson. J.B. Watson was the person who called it study of behavior, and presently psychology is known as the study of behavior. Let's go to the next question. Our next question is the meaning of psychology is, and you have all the four options here: study of soul, study of mind, study of conscious mind, and study of behavior. Here you have to know the literal meaning of the word psychology. This word is the combination of two Greek words, psyche and logos. The word psychology is the combination of two Greek words, psyche and logos. Here psyche means soul and logos means study. Hence it literally means study of soul. So if the question is what is the meaning of the word psychology, then the answer will be study of soul. Okay? Next question: who defines psychology as the study of behavior? As I have told you previously, study of soul, Aristotle; study of mind, it was called by Pomponazzi; study of consciousness, William James and Wilhelm Wundt; and study of behavior, it was known by Watson. Okay, Watson is the person who called it study of behavior. He is considered to be the father of behaviorism. Let's go to the next question. The nature of education psychology is. Education psychology. It is also a branch of psychology, and father of educational psychology is Thorndike, who gave the rules of learning. Thorndike wrote the book that is named Education Psychology. It means Education Psychology is the name of the book written by Thorndike. He has also written a very popular book, Animal Intelligence. And he is considered to be the father of animal psychology also. And Thorndike gave the rules of learning, and he applied the rules of learning in education. He applied the rules of psychology in education. So we can say the nature of education psychology is totally scientific. Okay? Next question. Next question is, who does not accept psychology as the study of soul? Here are four options: Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and James. And the question is, who accepts psychology as the study of soul? I have told you previously, William James is the person who called psychology study of consciousness, study of conscious mind. It means the answer is option D. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, those were philosophers who called psychology the study of soul. Okay? So the answer is William James, option D. Let's go to the next question. Next question is, the father of modern psychology. I have told you previously. Here Wundt is Wilhelm Wundt. He is considered to be the father of experimental psychology. William James. William James is considered to be the father of modern psychology. Here is one more person, Aristotle. He is considered to be the father of psychology. And the person that is in the fourth option, Watson, he is considered to be the father of behaviorism. Here, Watson is the father of behaviorism, Aristotle is the father of psychology, William James is the father of modern psychology, William Wundt is the father of experimental psychology, Thorndike is the father of education psychology. Okay? So the correct answer is William James. William James is the correct answer. William James is considered to be the father of modern psychology. Next question. Where was the first laboratory of psychology established? Here you have four options. Germany, America, England, and the fourth option is all of these. Okay? Let's know what is the correct answer. William Wundt, who is considered to be the father of experimental psychology, was the person who established the first laboratory of psychology, and the first laboratory of psychology was established in 1879 in the city named Leipzig, and Leipzig in a city in the country Germany. And here he experimented on consciousness, and the method that he applied was introspection method. It means father of introspection method was William Wundt, father of experimental psychology was William Wundt, and William Wundt established the first laboratory of psychology in the city Leipzig, that is in Germany, and he experimented over consciousness in that laboratory. Okay? Next question. Who has written A Language and Thought of the Child? This book is very popular and it is written by Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget is the person who is considered to be the father of child developmental psychology. Father of child developmental psychology was Jean Piaget. He identified 4 distinctive stages of development, and he is very well known for his theories of constructivism. We shall discuss Jean Piaget in detail. Okay? Let's go to the next question. Whose book is Baby Biography? This book, Baby Biography, it was written by Pestalozzi. Pestalozzi is the person who at first experimented on his own children. His 3.5-year child, Pestalozzi experimented on his 3.5-year child, and he wrote a book with the experiences that he gained in the study of his child. The name of the book was Baby Biography. It was written by Pestalozzi. Next question. Our next question is, who is the father of experimental psychology? The father of experimental psychology is Wilhelm Wundt, as you have understood by now. Wilhelm Wundt is considered to be the father of experimental psychology. Next question. Our next question is, whose book is Education Psychology? Education Psychology is the book written by Thorndike, who is considered to be the father of education psychology, and he also gave rules of learning. He is also the father of animal psychology. Okay? Thank you very much. We shall discuss some other topic in the next video. Thank you. Thank you very much.